So I was led by spirit to get some dominoes. I don't know why, but I was led to get some dominoes. I just did some numbers in dominoes. A number I need to pull from here. So I see what's going on with this. Domino also means mask, false mask. So, all right, so I dropped number 6, number 4, and number 7. 6, 4, 7. 6, 4, 7. 6, 4, 7. So the 6th house is in Virgo, the 4th house is in Cancer, and the 7th house is in Libra. So I do have a message in relation to these signs. All week it has been Virgo, Cancer, and Libra in these houses. Six, 4, 7 is going to break down to an 8. Now that adds Scorpio. Happy Sacral Chakra Day, y'all. Happy Sacral Chakra Day. The healing affirmation associated with the sacral chakra is I am creative. I am creative. Sacral chakra, the sacral chakra is directly tied to your emotions, your creativity. All right, so it looks like I already have the card, the sacral chakra card for the day, and that's guilt. Guilt. Some of you are holding on to guilt. Some of you are holding on to guilt in reference to a quest that you feel like you need to go on. This quest is going to cause growth for you and abundance. And it's actually kind of bittersweet. And the reason why I say that is, like I said, as far as the guilt card here is concerned, this person yes, this person is holding on to guilt because they really want to go on a quest. They really want to go on a quest for happiness. They want to go on a quest for happiness and growth. This also is where the abundance is as well. And it's a little bittersweet. Because this situation has to do with someone's home, their relationship. Pretty much it looks like in several areas of their life. In the 6th house, the 4th house, the 7th house, and the 8th house. The sixth house in Virgo, the 4th house in Cancer, the 7th house in Libra, the 8th house in Scorpio. And this has been pretty much the same energies all week. So with this guilt that this person is holding on to, because you can clearly see that there is someone here this person is portraying themselves to be something that they're not. They are clearly attached. If you look here, you'll see this person. You see how they, there's like a chain. This person is attached to something. This person feels guilty about their 3D desires, 3D ways of thinking, being on the third dimension. They're attached to vanity. If you look here, see that's next to there? You see how that chain is attached to vanity? This is, and I see it's a group of people. They're here, they're drinking alcohol. There's a wizard here. There's a wizard there. You see how he's performing. This wizard is performing here. So this person is attached to performing for others. And they feel guilty about it. Because they're not truly being themselves. They're portraying themselves to be something that they're not. And this person is being very impatient about something as well. Very impatient. They're being impatient in relation to their creative gifts. Victim. This card has come up again. So this person is holding on to this guilt. They feel guilty about having this person stuck. They feel guilty about what they've been doing. So when I think about the sacral chakra and, you know, what we need to do to heal the sacral chakra, it is directly tied to your emotions. It's also tied to how you express yourself. You know, it's also tied to like your sexuality. Like some people might overindulge in sexual fantasies. Some of them, they have, some people, they have a lack of, like, they don't want sex at all. Some you have where they're not able to express themselves emotionally. They're not able to express their needs. They're not able to express their creativity, you know, how to, you know, to get into that, into the passion, their passion, you know. So being able to heal this chakra, it's gonna help you to set up to set up boundaries, healthy boundaries. You know, this person didn't have any boundaries. They were so busy trying to perform and be this person that they're not. Trying to be everything to everybody. And you can't do that. That's emotional bankruptcy, just like yesterday. when we were talking about the root chakra, you know. So also with these dominoes, I noticed that there is some other numbers that I can actually see in these dominoes that are in relation to this reading. So we have Pisces and we have Gemini. Gemini is in the area of thinking, interest. It's in the area of activity, communication. And Pisces is all about spirituality, closure, healing, karma, limiting beliefs, endings, the afterlife. So with this person is a very abundant person. This person has the ability to attain this abundance and growth, but they're being very impatient. Very impatient. This wizard performs for other people because they can't truly be themselves. Creating illusions for others. Yeah, creating illusions. You see this? You see that? This person is creating illusions to keep people in the victim mentality. This is something that they feel guilty about. Yeah, this person is very insecure. This person is realizing that they need to release all these illusions. Release all these illusions. You see the graveyard here again? All these illusions. It's time to release all the illusions. See? Put to death. 2 graveyard cards. Put to death. Completion. This is a cycle that needs to be closed. Put a death to all the trickery. Put a death to all the trickery. Also, being attached to vanity. Being attached to this. This attachment needs to be buried. Now, it is time for expansion. It's time for expansion. But you have to heal this blockage. We deal with the sacral chakra that's connected to your emotions. So these wounds, these emotional wounds needs to be healed. And this is, of course, directly connected to your inner child. Which also makes us pay more attention to the insecurity, which also is a reminder that, basically a reminder that we have to start from our root to start the healing, the process of healing. Of course, this is due to some type of insecurity that this person has. Old childhood issues. the root cause of the issues would be going back and healing the inner child, healing the emotional aspect of yourself. As this person needs to put a death to the illusions. They're attached to the 3D. See, these people, they're in here drinking. They're drinking and look like partying. And this, it's nothing wrong with drinking and partying, but if it's overindulgence of it, it's this flashy 3D world. It's the fleshy part, the lower vibrational part of it. That's what I mean. Not being able to communicate is keeping you in this guilt here about being this wizard. But you really, you really just want to be a person. You really want to take this quest into becoming this spiritual person. This person look like also they're manifesting. You want this, but you can't let go of this guilt of being this wizard and being attached to vanity and keeping yourself in the victim mentality towards this bondage. Like you have to be able to unattach yourself from these things. Addictions, drinking. And then if it has to do with the sacral chakra, of course, like I said, there was a if this is also overindulgence in sexual fantasies. Yeah, because it's like you in this lower vibrational doing all this drinking, just having, many different partners. Of course that, because you're holding on to this guilt you're attached to it. You feel like this is a part of this is who you are. You're not, this is you're telling yourself that this is your truth, but it's not your truth. You're the reason why I even have the dominoes is because the domino wears a mask and a masquerade. They wear a mask. So it's like you have to be able to pull this mask off. You have to be able to unlock yourself from this. Put this to death in order to heal your emotions. Healing your emotions. Being able to release all the illusions, release the thinking that you have to be this wizard for other people. You don't have to do that. Yeah, this keeps you in a lower vibrational, insecure, guilty, impatient facade. Drop the facade. Drop the facade. Insecurity came right back out today. Yeah, this facade. This facade needs to be released and put to death. This facade. You gotta let that go. And this right here is also tied to, like, okay, And this is also tied to the solar plexus chakra, which is tied to your power center. There's a blockage there too as well. And that's the next chakra we're going to, which is this facade. This facade. The advice here is basically to let go of the facade. The facade is causing you to be guilty about who you really want to be, who you really are, who you really are, the quest, this quest that you want to go on. Healing. We all know that it's healing. Healing old emotional wounds. This person feels like somebody broke a promise to them. Maybe when they were younger, when they were very younger, an older parent. Yeah. Ever since they were young, they've held on to this facade because they never felt like they were fully accepted. Yeah. And they've held on to this. But we got to release the guilt by taking time to heal. That's the only thing, that's the only option. Healing is the only other option. Healing the inner child. Okay, I'm going to pull one more card from here, and then I got to go on to the next reading. Because, we got to talk about this facade. This is connected to the solar plexus chakra. The solar plexus chakra, which has to do with, that's your power, your powerhouse. Being strong, being able, that's your power. But today we're dealing with guilt, releasing guilt. We are releasing guilt. So today, right here, right now, in the present, you must release this guilt that you're holding on to, and choose yourself. Choose to heal. Choose to get yourself out of the victim mentality. Choose to drop the facade. Let go of 3D, of the third dimension, the lower vibrational attachments, the drinking, some drinking, drugs, and the illusions. You got to put that down. So, in the advice card is basically education. Education is an important part of your soul's development at this time. See that? Education. That's number 43, which equals number 7, which is associated with the 7th house of Libra. So this education is going to create balance for you in the 7th house, in your relationships, business partners, in your marriage. This is going to create equality for you, and this is going to create equality. It's going to help you to heal. It's going to help you to heal. So you need to educate yourself on yourself. Basically, educate yourself on how to deal with your how to heal from your emotional wounds. Educate yourself on how to heal from your emotional wounds. And that's going to help you release this guilt. That's going to help you release the guilt, which is what has your sacral chakra blocked. All right. So I'll go ahead and clear this one up. If you have any questions, if you would like a chakra revelation, contact me, the light worker. I'll be happy to assist you. Let's go ahead and close with our healing chakra affirmations. I am safe. I am creative. You are creative. You can heal your sacral chakra. Of course, we have to start at the root, all the way up to the crown. I am strong. I am loved. I am expressive. I am connected. I am divine. You are divine. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. All right. Like, share, subscribe. Sorry about all the breaks in the video, but I had to most definitely get some rest today. We are all energy, and if you don't if you don't get time to rest, you're not going to be able to do what you need to do to carry out your divine purpose. So you need to make sure you're getting rest as well. Yeah, thank you.